Now with fresh, cold local juices. Phoenix Kitchen. Let the phoenix arise in you.
St. Vincent, my homeland.
On April the 9th, 2021, La Soufrière volcano in St. Vincent and the Grenadines violently erupted, and the words of Black Stalin came flowing through. My name is Jim Lewis, President of St. Vincent and the Grenadines Association, Toronto, Inc., and I encourage you to donate generously.
I love you, St. Vincent, me sweet little island, St. Vincent.
We at BayHillNews.net are doing our part in helping fans and followers of our network. For example, we went up to Sandy Bay and helped with the cleaning of houses inside, outside, and the roofs. We want to do more. We can do more if you help us to help others. Kindly make your donation to Noel and Marvin Thomas at 1-784-496-4805. That's 1-784-496-4805 or Montgomery Cupid at 1-784-529-8340. That's 1-784-529-8340. Thanks for your support.
www.bayhillnews.net is a parent body of Bay Hill News Network. We do Facebook Live for church service, funeral service, lecture, sporting activity. For more, contact at bayhillnewsnetwork@gmail.com or call 1-784-529-8340.
Welcome to Bay Hill News Network 6pm News. This news is sponsored by...
Great news! Spectra Plus is now rolling out internet and TV services in St. Lucia and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Yes, better service and better prices from the new and improved Spectra Plus. Spectra Plus TV plans for $59.99 per month, VAT included. Adult TV 3 channels plus $29.99. For more information, call 1-784-534-2551 or 1-784-532-2501. Fast, reliable broadband and television services for your home or business. Spectra Plus TV, internet, better. Looking for a place to relax with natural cool breeze and friendly surroundings? Then check the Bay Hill Tree Bar, located at Bay Hill Cane Garden. We have everything a bar will have. We also sell Shell 20-pound cooking gas at the Bay Hill Tree Bar. Ship your barrels and household effects to St. Vincent and the Grenadines with SVG Direct. Jumbo barrels $70, medium $60, and small $50. We ship anything, name it, we ship it. Vehicles and more. Local agent, Adams Customs and Shipping Agency. 3rd floor, Baines Building, Kingstown, SVG. Telephone 1-784-458-1328. In Canada, contact Michael 647-569-3285. Jambi 647-657-7362. Remember, it's free pickup at your convenience 7 days per week anywhere in the Greater Toronto Area with SVG Direct.
For J's, cakes, pizzas, and more, baked with a tablespoon of love. Call us at 1-784-491-5182. Email jayscakes784@gmail.com. On Instagram, JAES_784.
Welcome to Nice International Group of Companies. We provide online shopping, air shipping to SVG and the entire Caribbean via Amerijet and FedEx, ocean shipping throughout the entire Caribbean, and door-to-door delivery from Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Jersey, and New York to SVG via air and sea. Locations Boston and New York, USA, and Camden Park, SVG. At Nice International, you are family and friend, not a customer. So contact us today. Nice International Logistics LLC for shipping, packaging, and moving. 2110 Newkirk Avenue, Apartment 6A, Brooklyn, New York. Telephone 1347-500-9142 or 1617-594-2283 or email NYEESINTSHIPPM@gmail.com. Remember, it's Nice International for shipping, packaging, and moving.
And now the news for May 5th, 2021. The Carnival Development Corporation (CDC) is deeply saddened by the passing of Fillmore Philly Dilly John, a New York-based Vincentian entertainer. Philly Dilly entered the entertainment field as a dancehall sound system DJ playing Jamaican reggae and dancehall music. He later transitioned into singing soca and was a natural soca artist. His most popular songs were Bum Tune and Wine Up On It. A well-known and loved personality in the New York area, Philly Dilly will be missed in the entertainment circle. The SVG Calypsonians Association SVGCA, Ulupan Movement YPM, and the Carnival Bands Incorporated CBI joins the CDC in extending deep condolences to the family and friends of the late Fillmore Philly Dilly John. Uranus Rani Cabral DOB, 0210.90 address. Glen occupation, labor height, 6 built, slim complexion, dark face, oral eyes, brown lips, thick mark, tattoo on both ends. The Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines police force is carrying out investigations into a report of murder where the subject is a person of interest. Subject is a Vincentian national who is considered to be armed and dangerous and to be approached with caution. SVG Coast Guard Service donates to the Glen Seventh-day Adventist Church shelter at a brief handing over ceremony held on Friday, April 30th, 2021. The shelter management team and the evacuees at the Glen Seventh-day Adventist Church shelter were the recipients of a quantity of relief supplies donated by the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Coast Guard Service SVGCG. Compliments Decor Products 1990 Ltd out of Grenada. Commander of the Coast Guard, Mr. Brenton Kane stated that a partnership was forged with Decor Products 1990 Ltd through its sponsorship of the Coast Guard Summer Program over the years. He outlined that as a result of that partnership, Decor Products was able to engage business and other entities in of Grenada to procure relief items to aid in the aftermath of the explosive eruption of Las Furias volcano. The Las Furias volcano, which first erupted on Friday, April 9th, continues to be in a state of unrest. Volcano seismologist Roderick Stewart said the monitoring team has observed that the volcano has been releasing more than 1,000 tons of sulfur dioxide gas into the atmosphere. He said there needs to be further analysis of the volcanic activity before there can be a total relaxation. The time has come for St. Vincent and the Grenadines to pay closer attention to the construction of homes in the volcano red zone. This was the suggestion by geologist Richard Robertson, one of the scientists who have been monitoring Las Furias since it began erupting last December. Robertson, noting that he was speaking in a personal capacity, gave his views on the approach that should be taken to construction and living in the red zone. No new COVID-19 positive cases were reported from 215 samples processed on Monday, May 3, 2021. According to the Health Services Subcommittee, 2 new recoveries were noted over the reporting period. 138 cases are currently active and 11 persons with COVID-19 have died. 1,882 1882 cases of COVID-19 and 1,733 recoveries have been recorded in St. Vincent and the Grenadines since March 2020. The public is urged to continue to use masks, sanitize, physically distance and get vaccinated to reduce the spread of COVID-19 in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. There has been no death in St. Vincent and the Grenadines as a result of the COVID-19 vaccine, Chief Medical Officer CMO Dr. Simone Kaiser-Beach said on Monday. The CMO said that there were photos going around social media claiming that someone had died from a COVID-19 vaccine. We have had no person in St. Vincent and the Grenadines dying from a COVID vaccine. As we have said from the beginning, you can die from other things. The COVID vaccine only reduces your likelihood of being infected with the COVID and more so developing COVID-19. But we have had no deaths in St. Vincent and the Grenadines due to the COVID vaccination, Kaiser-Beach said. As of Monday, so far, 14,526 people have taken COVID-19 vaccines in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, way below the 50,000 or so jabs the government had hoped to administer by now. Electricity consumers in St. Vincent and the Grenadines have been placed on early alert that more power outages than normal can be expected this rainy season as a result of the explosive eruption of last year. Thornley Myers, Chief Executive Officer of Vinlic, told a press conference on Friday that the major power outage on April 11th resulted from the combination of volcanic ash and water on power lines. He said that power has been restored on the western side of St. Vincent all the way to Richmond and to Oya, in the northeast of the country, though the supply to homes north of the Dry River has been shut down. So although there is power right up to Oya, homeowners do not have power in their homes. We decided to establish power up to Oya in an effort to provide power to the telecommunications network to facilitate communication and also to provide energy to the monitoring equipment serving sites where the scientists are monitoring the volcano. Vincentians, time to rise up. Time to demand better for you and your children. Vincentians, you continue to live in extreme poverty while others live in utmost wealth. Your country is in a humanitarian crisis and those that can make it better for you continue to keep you in extreme poverty. Stop accepting incompetence in governance. Stop accepting criminals in your House of Parliament, rapists, sexual assaulters, thieves, attempted murders, etc. Lawmakers should never be criminals. Vincentians, it is time to take your country back. Stand with me and let us let Irauna rise. And now the regional news. St. Lucia opposition leader Philip J. Pierre called for come Tuesday as Parliament considered a motion to extend the current state of emergency. The government wants to extend the measure by another 5 months. Nevertheless, Pierre said the state of emergency is not necessary. He told reporters as he arrived for Tuesday's meeting of the House that the move is the government's excuse for mishandling the COVID-19 crisis. He declared that St. Lucia is the worst in the X in regard to the virus. Nevertheless, Pierre acknowledged that the government did not cause COVID-19 but mismanaged the crisis. And now, since they have mismanaged, they want to make the people suffer, he declared. Barbados leader of the opposition Bishop Joseph Atherley has knocked a stipend to parliamentarians to assist constituents as a joke and has called for a greater amount to be allocated for the grants given the current economic climate. Atherley made the comments in the House of Assembly as MPs paid tribute to their late former colleague, Joseph Egghill, who represented Christchurch West Central during the Owen Arthur administration from 1994 to 2008. He said, "The monthly parliamentary allocation we get to help us represent our constituents is a joke. It is gone before it comes, and especially in these times, coming off more than a decade of bad economic performance, on the heels of COVID, and with a virtual shutdown of the tourism industry, it is tough out there." He did not declare the amount of the monthly allowance. Principal Medical Officer Dr. Maryam Abdul Richards has said there will be 3 repatriation flights within the next 2 weeks for nationals stuck abroad. She was speaking at the Health Ministry's virtual press conference on Wednesday morning. She said on Wednesday evening, a flight from Canada would bring 89 people home. On Friday, a flight from Barbados will bring home 120 people, with emphasis on students. And on May 15th, 140 people will return from Miami. Abdul Richards said, "We continue to try to keep your families safe." The Jamaica Public Service JPS is reporting that some 525 street lights have been stolen across the island since the start of 2021. The company said many communities across the island are plagued with this theft, with the highest incidences being in Portmore, Linstead and Guys Hill and St. Catherine, Port Maria, St. Mary, Ocorios, St. Anne and Montego Bay, St. James. Even the newly constructed Chesterfield Drive Extension Road in Kingston, which was built as an alternative route to bypass 3 miles and a section of Spanish Town Road during recent road improvement works, has had a significant number of its street lights and electrical wires stripped by thieves, the JPS said. We move to the international news. Donald Trump's ban from Facebook and Instagram has been upheld by Facebook's oversight board, but it criticized the permanent nature of the ban as beyond the scope of Facebook's normal penalties. It has ordered Facebook to review the decision and justify a proportionate response that is applied to everyone, including ordinary users. The former president was banned from both sites in January following the Capitol Hill riots. The Oversight Board said the initial decision to permanently suspend Mr. Trump was indeterminate and standardless, and that the correct response should be consistent with the rules that are applied to other users of its platform. Facebook must respond within 6 months, it said. The UK will send 2 Royal Navy patrol vessels to monitor a protest in waters around Jersey's main port amid a fishing rights row with France. PM Boris Johnson said any blockade would be completely unjustified, as over 100 French fishing boats prepared to sail to the island on Thursday. It follows a threat by France to cut off Jersey's electricity over new post-Brexit rules for French fishing boats. No 10 said sending the Navy vessels was a precautionary measure. The new rules introduced by the Jersey government under the UK Trade and Cooperation Agreement (TCA) require French boats to show they have a history of fishing in Jersey's waters. Canada has authorized the use of the Pfizer coronavirus vaccine for children between the ages of 12 and 15. It is the first country to do so for that age group. The country's health ministry made the decision based on data from phase 3 clinical trials on children that age. The department determined that this vaccine is safe and effective when used in this younger age group, an advisor at the ministry said. Pfizer says its jab works well in the age group. Canada has already authorized the use of the Pfizer vaccine in people over 16. The state of Alberta, which has the highest rate of the virus in the country, said it would offer vaccines to those over 12 from Monday.
This had been Bay Hill News Network 6 p.m. News. This news was sponsored by
Ship your barrels and household effects to St. Vincent and the Grenadines with SVG Direct. Jumbo barrels $70, medium $60, and small $50. We ship anything, name it, we ship it. Vehicles and more. Local agent, Adams Customs and Shipping Agency, 3rd floor, Baines Building, Kingstown, SVG. Telephone 1784-458-1328. In Canada, contact Michael 647-569-3285. Jumbie 647-657-7362. Remember, it's free pickup at your convenience 7 days per week anywhere in the Greater Toronto area with SVG Direct.
For J's, cakes, pizzas, and more, baked with a tablespoon of love. Call us at 1784 491-5182. Email jaescakes784@gmail.com. On Instagram, JAES_784.
Welcome to Nice International Group of Companies. We provide online shopping, air shipping to SVG and the entire Caribbean via Amerijet and FedEx, ocean shipping throughout the entire Caribbean, and door-to-door delivery from Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Jersey, and New York to SVG via air and sea. Locations Boston and New York, USA, and Camden Park, SVG. At Nice International, you are family and friend, not a customer. So contact us today. Nice International Logistics LLC for shipping, packaging, and moving. 2110 Newkirk Avenue, Apartment 6A, Brooklyn, New York. Telephone 1347-500-9142 or 1617-594-2283 or email NYEESINTSHIPPM@gmail.com. Remember, it's Nice International for shipping, packaging, and moving. Looking for a place to relax with natural cool breeze and friendly surroundings? Then check the Bay Hill Tree Bar, located at Bay Hill Cane Garden. We have everything a bar will have. We also sell Shell 20 pounds cooking gas at the Bay Hill Tree Bar. Spectra Plus is now rolling out internet and TV services in St. Lucia and in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Fast, reliable broadband and television services for your home or business. Basic TV, 40 channels. $59.99 per month. That included add-on adult TV, 3 channels, plus $29.99. Plus TV with 76 channels, $79.99 per month. That included add-on adult TV, 3 channels, plus $29.99. Max TV, 84 channels, $99.99 per month. That included add-on adult TV, 3 channels, plus $29.99. Spectra Plus TV, internet better. Contact us today, 1784-534-2551. That's 1784-534-2551 for better service and better prices from the new and improved Spectra Plus.